Welcome to the latest newsletter from Free Craft Downloads. First, some bad news. Unfortunately, we're not able to bring you the Brewster papers we wanted to this week. They've been slightly delayed, reasons beyond our control. However, we do have something for you which we didn't think we would have, so more about that later. Okay, let's get straight on and look at the first set of papers which we do have for you this week. We go to the site map. You'll find the first set under the premium papers, Teen Pop Stars. I've actually started to call this P Factor, P obviously standing for pop. And you'll see this is a full set of papers. Backing papers, decoupage, frames, inserts, more backing papers, page curl, pyramid papers and tags. So plenty of there to make up complete cards. Let's have a look at a gallery of some of the images in this set. Right, moving away from our free papers just for a minute, I'd like to take a bit of time to show you our backing paper builder. You'll find it under resources, make your own backing papers. Here's one I opened earlier. This is the introduction page. Please do give it a read, there's some important information in there. Now the reason we're showing you this week is finally it has been repaired. And we can now use both apostrophes and quote marks, etc. So let's show you how it's used. Just fill in the boxes. Bob's card. We choose a font. We choose a font colour. Let's go for dark blue. Font size. 14. Text angle, we'll put it at 45 degrees. You can either have it straight or 45 degrees. We'll tile it. Paper orientation, portrait. Size, let's have a 6x6. Background, we'll have one of the templates. Let's go for that one. Okay, hopefully that is everything we want. And we'll build. Here it comes. Not too happy with that. You can see that funny little bit there. So if we go back, I'm going to put a couple of spaces in there. There we are, a couple of spaces either end. Let's build that again. Yeah, that's looking a bit better. And just try adding a few more spaces. See what that does. Yes, I'm happy with that, so I'd obviously save that to my disk. So as I say, the backing paper builder has been repaired. It can now handle apostrophes or quotes. Do pop along and give it a go. It is so simple to use, and you can make lovely personalised backing papers with friends and relatives' names on them, etc. Or if you have an anniversary, if it's year 23, that's absolutely fine, you can put it. So, have fun with the backing paper builder. Right, let's get on with our next set of papers for this week. So, back to the site map. Now again, it's a full set, but I've split them. It's Hanukkah. If you don't celebrate Hanukkah yourself, hopefully you have friends or relatives who do. Here are the general papers for Hanukkah, which I've already opened. You'll see there's backing papers, inserts, landscape, page curl, etc. And then back to the site map, because up in the decoupage section You'll see there's a Hanukkah section there as well. And this has got some decoupage and the pyramid papers in it. Okay, as normal, let's have a look at in a gallery of some of the designs available in this set. Something else new on the site this week are these social buttons, which you can see down here. Now, if you use Facebook, Twitter or Blogger, you can use these buttons to share any set or individual paper you like with your friends. Here you can email it to your friends, and this +1 here you may not have come across before. It's a sort of Google vote as far as I'm aware. I will look more into it, but you can vote for us on Google by using the +1 button there. So Facebook, Twitter, Blogger, email and Google+. As I say, if you like this set here, or maybe going back to the pop set, if you think your friends will like that and you have a Facebook account or Twitter account or Blogger account, you can use these buttons to share it. If it's just an individual design you like, just go to the individual design. Let's see how slow my connection is here. Before anyone says it, this isn't me playing the saxophone. So if you like that individual design, again, you can just click the Facebook, Twitter, Blogger buttons, or you can email it to your friend, or you can vote for it on Google +1. Right, let's finish off this week by having our normal look at craft calendar. Here it is, and if we click on the 17th, you'll see there's a crafting gift marquee. I believe that's our friends at the Creative Crafts Association at Horton Hall Garden Centre near Carlisle. Should be a nice one, that. Also on this weekend, the Cambridge Food and Garden Produce Festival, Wessex Guild of Craftsmen, which I think is somewhere near Portsmouth, and the new Jumble and Eco Craft Market, which is in London. Now I want to skip to Sunday because, most importantly, on Sunday, apart from the addition of Blackburn House Family Fair, which I think is Liverpool, still the Cambridge Food and Garden and Produce Festival, Creative Crafts Association still near Carlisle, but here's the one I want to highlight, Max Paper Crafts. That's in Sunderland. So if you're in the Sunderland area on Sunday, 10 AM to 4 PM, that's the Max Paper Crafts show. And if you do go along, we expect you to say hello to Max from all of us at Free Craft Downloads. Finally for this week, I'd just like to mention that the same social buttons as I've just talked about are available on Free Craft Stuff as well. So if you find a link you like on Free Craft Stuff, let's go to any link, kids sewing projects. Right, you can share that link with your Facebook friends, Twitter friends, Blogger friends, email it. And here, this brings up a huge list of services which you may use or may not use, Dig, Fab Design, etc, etc, etc. So if you use any of those services, you can share these links with your friends, or again, you can just +1 us in Google. Right, that about wraps it up for this week. Happy crafting. We're still hoping to bring you those Brewster papers shortly, probably next week now. But in the meantime, have fun. Bye bye.